Alright guys, we are still out here at Jarrell Plantation, me and my awesome girlfriend Alana, and we are on part 2 of the video, and we are now down here at the saw. I'm kind of disappointed we weren't able to go in the last house on part 1, but got to see a little bit of it.
Well, it's blowing all the way down. Looks like they had a repair right here.
Yeah.
And we have that to go look at too, what that thing is up there.
Oh. I don't think you can get in there. I think that's just a building or something, some kind of enclosure or something. I don't even think I'm going to check that out. I didn't see any doors on the other side. So, this is the sawmill. That's sturdy. It's just leaning. It's old stuff. I gotta kind of try to keep it, you know, sort of preserved without
Well, you can go in here, but it's
tearing it all down.
like...
So this was a cotton gin, I do believe.
Yes, general.
Yep, cotton gin. $18.95. Yeah, be careful.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I don't think I need to go any further. I can see everything I need to see.
I hear you. Oh wow. An old cotton gin from 1895. That thing is old. That is so cool.
I mean, I guess if it holds all this shit, then it should hold us, but still.
Some of those boards are a little weak. I'd still rather you not fall through the floor. Rather me not fall through the floor. But I could take it more than she could.
You can look underneath though. Just watch this shit position up on the ground. Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to fall on that shit. The blades right there.
Yep. It's the old sawmill. This is too neat. Hey, look at those old saw blades. Another smaller sawmill. I do believe. Wow,
Oh, I went the hard way. There's entrances
this
over
place
here.
is cool. I know my
There.
boss will love this, guys, because he's been talking about building a sawmill outside of his house forever. So I'm probably going to end up showing him this. I bet he would like it. I'll take a picture of it for him, why not? He's already kind of upset because I busted his water pipe, so maybe this will cheer him up.
Look back here.
Hold on. Yeah, he'll appreciate this. Sorry about that, guys. Take a few pictures for the old boss man. Now, we're gonna step off up in here. Wow.
And there's even more back
That is
here.
an old motor, guys. I'm not even sure I'd know how to work on that one.
And a little old.
I'd probably figure it out, though.
With some oil.
Oh yeah, old oil cans. That's cool. I used to have one kind of like this, but it was a smaller version. But that's neat. Bunch of old tools and stuff. That's cool.
It's missing a few
Yep.
stairs.
That's a ladder, so those are called rungs. Just technical term. Oh, cool. That's an old freaking, I think that's a steam engine. Yeah, it is. Because it runs out into here and it powers that and it powers the sawmill. It was a steam-powered sawmill. That is awesome. I wish I could go down in there, but I can get the front view from over there, so it's alright. No worries. But that is cool.
Do not try to go out that way. There's no steps.
Yeah, I don't have wings, so ain't about to try to fly. Wow, this place is just amazing. It really is. Oh, here's another engine.
Small engine house.
12 horsepower, Schofield steam engine. Dick Jarrell's first engine. Engine permanently mounted to this house. Belts pass through. That's cool. Yep, it was a boiler. I was right. Right as rain. It's cursed being right all the time. Not really. I just happen to know a lot about tools. That is a huge steam engine. Well, that's not really the engine. That's where the steam goes to power the engines. You even see your gauge up there to make sure you're not gonna blow the temperature in the boiler. Yep. Schofield Ironworks, Macon, Georgia, USA. He even branded his name on it. That is neat. Over here, looks like we got the evaporator house. Sugarcane syrup production by evaporator pan. A more efficient operation than the kettle method. If y'all want to read that, y'all can pause it. Sure is. You got it? Alright. Just be careful. Old boat. Same old boat that's up there. It is so awesome that they have these for tours. And guys, it don't cost a lot. It costs what? Me and you $13.70 something for 2 people for a self-guided tour, and you can go in a lot of these places.
It's probably because of Saturday too. It's probably a little more expensive.
I don't care. Shoot.
We do.
Yeah, it did say only $5 a person, but I mean, I don't really care. You know, that is a very cheap price to be able to pay to come see all this.
Especially for 2 people.
Preserved. I mean, it's just perfect. So, guys, if y'all are ever in, what's the name of this? Juliette, Georgia. Look for Jarrell's Plantation. There's signs everywhere. You can come check it out for yourself. And just a small nominal fee, and it's a great place to go. I think it's cool. So, I really like it out here. Oh yeah, another boiler. Yeah, guys, there's another boiler over there. Smaller. Now it was probably used for the evaporator house, maybe. There's a bunch of old pipe over there. And then we got all these old motors and cane and planer mill shed. Oh, yeah. So
They help make the syrup. This is right there.
look at this, guys. Car engine. I knew that was the front end of a car. The Hutmobile was used to power the thresher. Now that is freaking ingenious. Goes to show back then people used what they had and they made it work. And I think that's smarter than any of this new age crap. Which, yes, everything's more efficient, but it makes people more impatient. Back then people just appreciated what they had. That's an old planer right there, guys. That's to put the wood through and smooth it out. Even still has the gauges and the transmission on it. That is cool. Old stick shift. Huh. That is something else. Now that is a that's a flat 6. Old flat 6. There's your distributor cap, distributor. The rotor button would be in there. Starter solenoid. Spark plugs all on top. Very simple motor. There ain't much to them. Just a few parts to make them run. And motors back then were built so well that I bet you money that I could take a couple days with that motor and I could have it running. Probably good. That'd be a cool project, working on an old flat 6. That's a 1920s flat 6. And I'm sure to you people out there that don't know cars, I'm just speaking gibberish, but to you out there that do, y'all know. simple motor. All it is air, fuel, spark, and a little coolant. And she'll run. Now this looks like an old barn. Yep. Old farm shed. 1945. Y'all can pause and read that, of course. Let you take a picture too.
Just send this to my grandfather. He would love this.
This old barn's neat. Bunch of old tools. An old bandsaw, I think. A bandsaw? Yeah, heck yeah it is. It's an old bandsaw. Wow. I ain't never seen one that old.
There's a chair, I think.
Tell you what, that band is like gone. Well, no. It's still intact. It's got a bunch of crap on it. But that band is still good. Wow. That is an old, looks like an old fuse or something. An old resistor or transistor. Sumter Electrical Company. Chicago, Illinois. Made in the old USA. You don't see that much anymore. Ooh, look at that old saw. I know that's an old plower. That plows the land. Text him back in a minute. We just had to clear some things up. I don't know if I've told anybody on the video, but apparently my stupid self left the hose on at his house last night and it got really low and it busted it, and now I gotta pay to fix it and fix it. So, to me, being an idiot. But we had to clear that up. He was mad at first, and I was like, dude, I'll pay for it and all that stuff. So he calmed down real quick. He's all good now. Old threshing machine acquired in the 1930s. So he did not build this, he acquired this, but still, looks like he did pretty well for himself. For back in the day. Had a lot going on here. Look at those old tires and rims. Oh my God. Those are old. And if I'm not mistaken, that's wood. That's a wood rim on a metal band. That's old. Wow. Reaper and binder. That is too cool. Alright guys, we are off to the next one. Let's see here. This looks like an old house, or yeah, that's gotta be an old house right there.
Oh, yeah.
That one right there.
Barely holding it together.
Yeah. I think this is the last one on the tour. Yep. So he was right, it took about an hour. Because I've made a 30-minute video, and I'm almost at 20 minutes now. wheat houses. Wooden storage bins were used to protect wheat seeds from... Okay. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Those are wheat houses. They were used to protect wheat seeds from weather, animals, and insects. Each bin is a box within a box.
That's why we're not getting in it.
Yep.
Well, looks like there's more to this trail here.
Okay, this was a workshop. This wasn't a house. God, that's an old building.
Blacksmith.
Y'all can pause that and read it, of course. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's where all the metal was made. Look at that old anvil. Oh my God, that thing's old. I bet that thing weighs a ton. These are back in the day when tools were made with quality, not quantity. You could still be using these tools today. They're probably more durable than anything you get at a Home Depot. Wow. Old chains and all kinds of stuff they made. Oh, iron skillet. That's a cool old iron skillet. Wow. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're all right.
This place is neat. That is an old chest right there. Look at a lock. That thing is
It's like a
ancient.
bear face, yeah.
Bunch of old wheels and everything. Man, the way they made stuff back in the day is just not even comparable to nowadays. You could still use all these tools. They'd be more durable than anything you can get at Home Depot or Sears or anything. Old stone, old sharpening stone. That's really cool that it's on a wheel. You just sharpen your knives. Axes, machetes, whatever. Oh wow, I'd love to have this as a shop. I'd still work out of something like this. I'm serious.
I know you're serious.
This is a nice old building. Wow. All the old stuff they used to make. Such quality and pride and heart put into everything. Good old handmade stuff. Nothing in today's generation even compares. Alright. Oh, that's a cool old vise right there. Damn, that thing's old. Bet if you clean it up, it'd still work. Alright. So, get the...
We came down already?
Yeah, this is the end of the trail. We'll get the side of it real quick and let y'all see the rest of the place. And we're out of here. So it ended up being a two-part series. Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1 will be down below in the description of this video, and the other way around on Part 1. I hope y'all enjoyed this tour as much as we did. It was really educational, really fun, and just cool altogether. So if you're ever in Juliette, Georgia, remember, Jarrell Plantation, you can come out here, pay a little bit, check it out for yourself. I'd have to say it's worth it. And Be sure to like the video. Went through a lot to get here. Comment down below if you'd like to, say anything. I don't care, just comment. And subscribe and hit that notification bell. And until then, we will see you on the next adventure.